Stinky Tatoes!
Hi Pookies, today's look is for a contest on Instagram. It's called the Color Creep Contest. Check it out. Use the hashtag Color Creep and spell color COLOUR. So we started off first by mapping out where we want certain spots on our face, and then I realized I'm kind of greasy. Let me pull my wipies out. Yep, clean myself up, and then finish mapping out where I wanted the different spots. Then we're going in with Mehron's water activated paint and white, and we're gonna just paint ourselves all white till we make ourselves look like dried up cat poop. Yep, I said it. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna go in with different eyeshadows. The eyeshadows I used for this look were Melt Cosmetics Radioactive Stack, and I also used Suva beauty products. I used their eyeshadows as well, and I also later on in the tutorial you'll see I used Suva's not liquid eyeliner. I can't even think of what it's called. Details on it will be listed below. So you're gonna just go in with different shades, different colors, blend them together, have fun. It's like a coloring book, but you don't have to stay within the lines per se. As you can see, the products that I use, they're very pigmented, beautiful colors, and they just blend really well. Now that we're starting to look like we're straight out of Woodstock, kind of like a tie-dye t-shirt, we're getting ready to go into the next step, which is the Argyle portion. I love using stencils on people because it's such a time saver, but using a stencil this big on myself was just a complete mess. You can see it right here. I ended up having to go back in and manually drawing out the design I wanted on my face because the stencil, it just wasn't working. After we get the design on our face, I used a cosmetic wedge with some black and just smeared it all the way down my neck. Honestly, during this look, I didn't know where I was going with it. I just started and kept going. After we pulled the black down our necks, I went in and I filled in the mouth with just water activated paint and black, and then I did my hairline on the open spot and the outline of it with water activated paint. This ended up working out really well for me because when I went back in with the Suva eyeliner, blending it in with the black to create the shadow and to give it more depth, it just all worked really well. The products it was awesome. It was really awesome. There was very little work that I had to put into actually creating the shadows and making it look more 3D because everything just blended really, really well. I'm so sorry for the voiceover on it. It's not very great. Still kind of getting over from being sick. I had the flu last week. It was horrible. PSA guys, keep your hands clean, stay away from sick people. So after we do the whole eyeliner part, you're gonna go in again with your water activated paint and you're gonna make like a skeleton hollow eye. And then I went back in on the temple with the same cosmetic wedge I had used on my neck and used whatever was left to fill in the temple and do a little bit of a shadowing around the eye socket. Then I'm going back in and I'm just blending it out on the corners. And then I switched off to the other eye. And at first I just started off doing my waterline with the water activated paint. And I was like, I think I want it to look a little creepier. Let me pull some little like tear marks down the eye. And then I said, okay, let's go in and do it on the other eye too. So basically all I did was use a small fine point brush and I kind of just drew lines down. Then we needed to add a little bit more creep factor to it, so I painted the tips of my fingers and rubbed them all over my body. That's all it was. And I just felt that the black mouth wasn't enough, so I went in with water activated paint in lime green and I filled in the mouth. Don't forget to do the same thing that you did to the corner of your face, the skull part, on your chest. This is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. It was pretty fun. Okay, don't forget to subscribe below if you liked the video. Love you, Pookies. Bye.